Taylor Fritz called out one of his rivals after reaching the ATP Finals championship match. Taylor Fritz singled out world number 72 Yoshihito Nishioka after reaching his maiden final at the ATP Finals. The world number 6 hasn't faced the Japanese star in more than 2 years. But Nishioka has clearly made an impression, as Fritz admitted he was one of the toughest players to face. Fritz earned his 4th successive win over Alexander Zverev in Saturday's semi-final, winning a close battle 6-3, 3-6, 7, 6-3. After the match, Zverev admitted the American was an uncomfortable player for him to face and listed some of his other rivals who often caused a problem for him. The world number 2's comments were put to Fritz in his own press conference. While he refused to go into detail about what worked in his matchup with Zverev, the 27-year-old named the players he struggled against. I wouldn't say Sasha's an uncomfortable or a comfortable matchup, he said of his rivalry with the German star. I'd say there's a lot of matchups where I feel pretty neutral, and it's just going to depend on certain things. Fritz admitted that most of the usual suspects had given him trouble, listing off his own awkward matchups. He continued, Carlos is uncomfortable. When I played him at Lava Cup, it was really high level. Carlos had a really high level. It felt pretty unplayable. That didn't feel good. US Open against Yannick was pretty uncomfortable. I felt not too uncomfortable in our match earlier this week. It felt fine. Demon, pretty uncomfortable. I think I'd have to say Novak is pretty uncomfortable being 0-10. It's no surprise that 3 multi-Grand Slam champions and the current world number 9 have been difficult opponents, but Fritz threw in one more unusual name, Yoshihito Nishioka.